left the shovel out in the elements for a day in the dirt, and look what happened. So I'm going to try this technique I saw on YouTube, because you want to learn how to do something, go on YouTube. I am in the process of trying to fix my mistake.
You can do it!
I'm going to leave this baking soda and water paste on one edge, and then I'm going to do a little tiny spell to add some oomph, and then we'll come back and check on it and see whether or not it made a difference. Actually, I was interrupted by a neighbor, so I don't have time to do a spell. So I've decided to use this first side as the control side where I don't do a spell. So that buys me a little more time, and I've got some ideas for what I might do, but I need to keep it simple. That's one of my issues. I don't keep things simple. And it's just an experiment, as my friend Taylor Elwood always says. He doesn't say it. It's just like his brand, magical experiments. Another way to approach the occult is to try and create and come up with some of your own ideas. Of course, you need to be careful what you do at some level, especially if you experiment with powers you don't have any clue about. I don't know what spell to do. Oh no. So I'm a witch. I don't need to have to know what spell to do. I can just simply ask for it. All right, so the time frame is now between 8:30 and 10:10 instead of the 30 minutes I initially planned for. Hopefully I didn't damage the shovel. We'll go find out. I think I'm going to wipe it off first with the wet paper towel. Okay, here we go. This is the control side. Okay, it's had plenty of time to dry, and this is the side I've already treated without any extra help. And this is the other side that hasn't been treated yet. And when I say treated, I put the baking soda paste on it, and then I wiped it off, and I did do 30 seconds of just kind of removing it with a wet paper towel. So I'm going to do the same 30 seconds on this side after it completes its hour-and-a-half test. Here we go. Reversus Resolvus, Returnus Resolvus, Redux Reducior. Remove more rust, restore more steel. Hoc laus solum, this side only my magic is cast. Sadly, time got away from me yet again, so it is almost 3 o'clock, so I'm 30 minutes longer than I intended. So this experiment isn't going to be very controlled in a sense, because this had more time of treatment, but only 30 minutes, so hopefully it won't make that big a difference. It's time to take it off. Don't move, shovel. Okay, now I'm going to do the same 30 seconds or so of effort, but not too much, on the one side. Not what I did on the other side. Just a bit of elbow grease, nothing serious. Okay, here are the results. On the left, we have the side I cast a spell on basically 2 hours ago. On the right is a side that had the baking soda on it for an hour-and-a-half. That was maybe not the best use of my magical time. However, it was certainly fun. And I needed to make another video and practice editing. Clearly. Like, subscribe, and thanks so much for watching.